Stop. Put down whatever you are doing and listen carefully. What you are about to hear could be the one thing that finally sets you free. You've been fighting the wrong battles, wasting your breath on people who were never listening. And every time you opened your mouth to defend yourself, you lost. Not because you were wrong, but because you were playing their game. What if the most powerful weapon you have been searching for was not a louder voice or a better argument, but silence? Stay with me, because by the time this is over, you will never look at your silence the same way again. Nobody taught you this. Your parents said, speak up. Your teacher said, make your voice heard. And so for years, you talked, you argued, you explained yourself to people who had already made up their minds about you. And what did it get you? More exhaustion, more disrespect, because they knew if they pushed hard enough, you would react. Here is the brutal truth. The more you try to prove your worth with words, the less people believe it. But the people who truly win in life, the ones who command respect without begging for it, they discovered the power of going quiet. And that power is about to become yours. Think about the last time someone hurt you. Maybe they dismissed you, maybe they lied about you, maybe they stood right in front of you and made you feel small. And what did you do? You defended yourself. You tried to make them see the damage they were causing. And instead of things getting better, they got worse. Because when you react, you do not look strong. You look available, like someone whose peace can be taken with just a few words. And once people know that, they will never stop trying. But the second you go quiet, everything changes. Your silence lands harder than any comeback ever could. They came ready for a fight. Their words were loaded. And instead, you gave them nothing. And nothing is the one response they never know how to handle. Watch what happens when you stop reacting. The person who attacked you starts to panic. They get louder, and everyone watching sees exactly what they are doing, because your stillness is a spotlight. And under that spotlight, their desperation is on full display. You did not say a single word, but you said everything. Silence does not just protect you. It reveals people. When you stop arguing and start observing, you see who disappears when you stop chasing them. You see who only valued you when you were reacting and breaking. That truth is more valuable than winning any argument. Silence is also a discipline you build within yourself. Every time you choose not to react, you train your mind. You prove that your peace cannot be stolen by just anyone. And that self-mastery changes how you walk into a room, how you handle pressure, how people see you. A person who has mastered silence has mastered themselves. And a person who has mastered themselves cannot be defeated. When you become known as someone who does not react to everything, people start to fear your silence. They respect you even when they do not want to. And when you finally speak, every word lands like thunder. So the next time someone waits for you to explode, do not give them the satisfaction. Breathe and go quiet. Not because you are weak, but because you are wise enough to know that not every battle deserves your energy. Not every person deserves your explanation. Your silence is not emptiness, it is fullness. The fullness of someone who knows their worth. Someone whose peace matters more than being right. Go quiet, stand still, and watch how fast the world shifts in your favor. Like this video, drop a comment telling me one moment where silence would have saved you. Share it with someone fighting a battle that is draining them. Subscribe because every week we bring you truth that actually changes lives. You are not going quiet because you lost. You are going quiet because you finally won.